What is going on, guys? It is Masked Man here, and welcome back to the Tower Unite Casino as we have ourselves another Chaturday. Now, I must apologize for the fact that last weekend I did not have a Chaturday, but there was a reason for this. Number one, I did a lot of streams. Number two, between the streams and regular life, I haven't had much time, including this week. I haven't streamed too much, but I haven't had much time to stream. Ooh, action. I'm gonna fight this dragon here to see I'm playing the Grand Quest. Looks like I'm in the middle of someone else's thing where I left off. I picked up the highest machine up here, was at 397, which it could be a little bit till I win. But I mean, we'll see what happens. Let me try and get to a place where I can see everything that matters. That'll do. Camera perfection. All right, so yeah, it's been a busy week between getting a new job because my old job went out of business. I used to work for H.H. Gregg. That was fun. Not sure if any of you know that. It's kind of in a East Coast thing. A good bit in the South in Florida, and then a good bit towards Indianapolis. I think that's where their home office was. But they don't exist anymore. But I've found myself a new company, so I'm getting the process of going through the hiring on that. I'll probably be starting that soon, so I'll probably change up a little bit of how I'm gonna stream. So I haven't made any kind of set schedule on streams because I've got to see what happens with my new job and what kind of schedules they're gonna give me, so I can use that to kind of make my stream schedule. But I am going to stay with streaming. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Probably not gonna play any more Prey. If anyone saw the ending of the last Prey stream, I think it was my 4th stream, so it'd be part 4 on YouTube. I think I've pretty much given up. Wow, I'm failing this fight, aren't I? Yeah, I think I've pretty much given up on Prey. It started really fun. Like after I did the first stream, the next day I was gonna just play Telltale's The Walking Dead, but I really wanted to play Prey, and I really enjoyed it at the start. But as it went along, it just kind of fell apart for me. I didn't enjoy it as much as it progressed further, and it got to the point where the new thing I'm at, I'm just getting so aggravated at what it's doing and giving me information slash lack thereof of information that I couldn't enjoy the last stream very much. I had a little bit of enjoyment in the last stream. Meeting the Nightmare was pretty fucking fun, but it's come to the point where I'm having less time having fun enjoying it, and I was just at the point where I just want to try and beat it. So I'm probably just gonna say screw it. If I go back to it one day, I will. But I'm just gonna move on to the next thing. I've got a few things that I want to play, but there's a lot of things that I want to play. It's probably gonna come down to ways to bring in people to Twitch, because I don't really have a audience on Twitch very much. So I want to try and play something that'll kind of get attention towards my Twitch channel, and then move up from there. So I'll kind of balance between popular and what I want to play, because I've got a shit ton of games that I want to play, but I don't want to play anything too much. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna play PlayerUnknown's Battleground because everyone else is playing that, so there's no chance in hell I'm gonna get found. I'm gonna find myself somewhere in the middle, and I think that's gonna be the fun part. So streams certainly gonna be a thing. I'm gonna bring back Chaturday. And now when it comes to this channel, I don't want any of you guys to think that it's dead and gonna be just streams. It's just that's all I've had time to do recently. I've got another of the couples therapy that's been recorded for a while. I just need to edit it, but I have to have time to edit it, especially since couples therapy takes so fucking long to edit. It's so worth it in the end because I love the final product with the text and everything, but it is so brutal to edit. Like, I have to find an appropriate time to do that. Ooh, 2 used magics in a row. That's good, but you need to heal soon. So I hope to have that going, and then we've all been very busy in life to have played anything recently, so hopefully soon we'll get something else in the works so I can kind of work on those when I have time to. Because gotta prioritize things a little bit, you know. Gotta have life settled out. Don't wanna be like, oh, I gotta call out of work, I gotta edit a video, because that would be not good for my new job. But there's other more simple ideas I want to work on. Oh, that was just a good payday. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, there's more other. Is that even correct grammar? Probably not. Ooh, another good payday. I like that. I like that a lot. I've won 6,000 credits since I sat down. Good shit. But I've got other projects in mind that I want to work on here soon. I need to go shopping for supplies. I've had this small non-gaming miniseries that I've had kind of on the back burner that I've really wanted to do for a while, but I haven't had the supplies or the time to do it. But I feel like now, oh, actually, oh, I'm defending. Okay, I feel like now that I've got a little bit more free time would be the best bet to do it. So hopefully soon I'm gonna get a chance to record that, and those shouldn't take too much to edit. They're not gonna be as complex as fucking couples therapy, because couple therapy is like, you know, funny moments. I have a whole recording session, I go through it, cut them down to the best bits, and then couples therapy, I have to add in all of that text, which is brutal, and then the effects for the text, and make sure they're timed right. It always takes so long. If I don't heal on this next action, I am going to lose this fucking fight. But it's fine. It's fine. It's dandy. We're doing great. But I want that to be a thing. And also, while I move on from this other future series that'll hopefully be coming out soon, is not just a lossless tease that I've been doing for like months now, probably since the fucking year started. But E3 is coming up. In fact, when this releases, E3 is today. I think it's EA's having their first press conference. Yeah, I lost. E3's having their first press conference today at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 12 Pacific Standard Time. And I always look forward to E3 each year. I was thinking of maybe live streaming like my reaction to some of the things, but I think instead of doing that, I'm just going to enjoy the press conferences for what they are, and then afterwards I'll probably make I'll make a summary for each thing. It might be in fucking Tower Unite and have myself in the background talking about what happened for each press conference. The press conference I'm gonna skip, like I always skip every year since they initiated it, is gonna be the gaming conference, because that is just a load of garbage. No offense to whoever runs it. I think it's AMD that runs the I think they might have sponsored the first one. But the PC gaming conference, like when it first happened, was like 4 hours of just indie games out of the fucking wazoo, and I couldn't take it. I'm just gonna stick to the big leagues, stick to EA, Bethesda, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, Ubisoft. Apparently, Aisha Tyler's not doing Ubisoft this year, which is kind of upsetting, because like when she first came out, I was like, oh, she's so cringy, but she made the events what they were. Like, she eventually became very good at what she did, and she was the only saving grace between all those cringy motherfuckers that you find on stage at E3. So it's gonna be sad if she's not there this year, like I've heard that she's not going to be. And if she's not there, they better have someone fucking good to replace her. It better be fucking Ryan Reynolds or some shit. I don't fucking know. But E3's happening. I'll probably try and make videos about E3. I don't think they'll come like the day of the conference. I'll probably like push them out throughout the week, if that makes sense. Have it be like a single video for each press conference, as long as they fucking matter. You know, have obviously, you know, EA, Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, Ubisoft. I feel like I'm missing someone aside from the gaming one. Activision does have one, do they? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'll see. Obviously, I'll do the bigger ones, like I just mentioned. Obviously, the three fucking console makers being Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony. We have to see what Sony's gonna do to combat Project Scorpio from Microsoft. Because, obviously, you know, they have the PS4 Pro that does 4K gaming. But Scorpio is supposed to be the fucking shit. And, I mean, we'll see what more info comes out about Scorpio this year, obviously. But we'll see what Sony's answer is to that, and see what Microsoft's going to be talking about with the Switch and whatever other fucking projects they have in mind. You know, the Nintendo 42 Flat SQRZ, whatever the next fucking portable console is going to be. That is the same console that they've had for fucking 10 years. It's so, like, I don't know what's up with Nintendo, but it's like, you know, they had the 3DS and it's like, oh, we have a 2DS, the 3DS XL, the 3DS Mini, the 2DS XL, the 3DS XL Mini montage. It's like fucking Nintendo. Just make a new fucking thing. You know you want to. So, I mean, hey, we'll see what happens. But other than that, really excited for E3. Really excited for streaming, really excited for my new job, really excited for a new series that I really like. It's not even just like an idea for that little mini series I'm talking about. I want to do it so bad. I want to do it so bad, so hopefully soon I'll have something to show for that. But for now, while I'm losing all of my money, I'm gonna go ahead and end this Chaturday here. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. That's a nice little payday. But until then, this is Maskman, logging off. Defend. Could have been worse.